Hello everyone, I am Ankit Kumar and I welcome you all to Education Circuit. And today we are going to cover very important current affairs questions for your all competitive examinations, whatever examination you are going to face, like defense written examinations जैसे कि AFCAT, NDA, CDS and INET. And whatever questions we will cover today, these all questions are that much important that you will directly see questions from that series in your examinations. Okay, and this is the part 2 of this series of current affairs. We have already made part 1. If you have not watched it yet, so please must go through this once. And before starting, don't forget to click on subscribe button and active all notifications by clicking on bell icon so you can get all upcoming videos related to your written examinations, most important content, and for your SSB interview, every test, how to prepare, how to crack your written examinations and SSB interview. And join Telegram group also. This is very important because we keep on sharing important study material on this group. It is very difficult to make videos on all the things, so we use Telegram and it is very useful nowadays. So please must join this group. Link is given in the description box below. Right, so let's start. Question number 1 is Vajra Prahaar is a joint military exercise conducted between which two countries? मीन्स वज्र प्रहार एक जॉइंट मिलिट्री एक्सरसाइज का नाम है जो कि दो कंट्रीज के बीच में कंडक्ट कराई जाती है. तो क्वेश्चन ये है कि ये एक्सरसाइज किन दो कंट्रीज के बीच में कंडक्ट कराई जाती है. राइट, सो वज्र प्रहार इज ए जॉइंट मिलिट्री एक्सरसाइज which is conducted between the special forces of India and the USA. Right, this is very important joint military exercise which is conducted between the special forces. Okay, there are many exercises which are conducted between India and the USA, but this is very important one because it is conducted between the special forces. Okay, and what are the special forces of India? There are three units of Indian armed forces. First one is Army, then Navy and then Air Force. And the special forces of Army is Para Special Forces, and for Navy it is Marcos, and for Air Force it is Garud Commandos. And it was its 11th edition. Okay, and it was conducted in March 2021 in Baikal, Himachal Pradesh. Right, first 4 points are very important related to a joint military exercise. First one is between which two countries it is conducted, and second one is which forces took participation in this exercise, and third very important point is the edition, which edition it was, and fourth most important point is its venue, means where it was conducted. Right, this question is very important. Okay, and you may face this question in your written examinations. And last time from joint military exercises 2 to 3 questions came in various examinations like NDA, AFCAT and CDS. And for AFCAT examination, this is very important topic, and we have already covered all most important joint military exercises in a separate video. If you have not watched it yet, so please must go through this once. Okay, this is very important topic not only for AFCAT but for all competitive examinations whatever you are going to prepare for. Right, let's move on. Question number 2 is who is the winner of Australian Open 2021 मेंस सिंगल्स टेनिस टूर्नामेंट. ओके, यानी कि टेनिस टूर्नामेंट में 4 मेजर टूर्नामेंट्स होते हैं विच आर ऑस्ट्रेलियन ओपन, यूएस ओपन, फ्रेंच ओपन एंड विंबलडन ओपन. So the winner of Australian Open 2021 in the category of men's singles is Mr. Novak Djokovic of Serbia, and he defeated Daniil Medvedev in final. And this tournament was conducted from 8th of February to 21st of February 2021. In 2020 also he won Australian Open. Okay, and in 2021 also he won this title. Okay, so this question is very important, and from the field of sports, questions related to tennis tournaments are often asked, and especially in AFCAT examination. Whatever points we are covering, these all are examination oriented. Every question is very important, and you may face this question in your examination, so please memorize it. Okay, this question is very important, and in a separate video we will cover all 4 tournaments, that who are the winner of all 4 tournaments which I have covered earlier, like Australian Open, French Open, US Open and Wimbledon, right? And there is one question for you, which is what is the capital of Serbia? Okay, you need to write down the answer in the comment box below. Capitals are also very important for your examinations perspective, and we will keep on covering them side by side like this. Okay, let's move on. Question number 3 is, India supplied vaccine for COVID-19 to foreign countries in large amount. What was the name of this mission? Okay, means इंडिया ने अभी हाल ही में कोविड-19 पेंडेमिक से लड़ने के लिए फॉरेन कंट्रीज यानी कि विदेशों में बहुत ही बड़ी मात्रा में कोविड-19 की वैक्सीन सप्लाई की थी। तो इस मिशन का क्या नाम है, किस मिशन के अंडर ये वैक्सीन सप्लाई की थी? सो द नेम ऑफ दिस मिशन वॉज वैक्सीन मैत्री, and under this mission India exported around 64.5 million doses to 85 countries till 9th of April 2021. Out of these 64.5 million doses, around 10.5 million doses were gifted to 45 countries. After 9th of April 2021, India itself faced a lot of problems related to COVID-19. Okay, so thereafter we stopped supplying these doses, and in these vaccines we exported Covaxin and Covishield, right? So this question too is very important, and there was an operation which was conducted by Indian Navy, under which Indian Navy took liquid oxygen from foreign countries to India by using its ships. So the name of this operation was Samudra Setu. During first wave of coronavirus, the name of this operation was Samudra Setu 1, and during second wave of coronavirus the name of this operation was Samudra Setu 2. So this question too is very important. Both of the questions are very important. Okay, and the questions like Miss World, Miss Universe, Bharat Ratna, Padma Awards, Nobel Prize, etc., which are very important questions for your AFCAT examinations, from which every year questions are often asked from these topics. We have already made separate videos on these topics, and the link of complete playlist of these videos is given in the description box below and in the I button, and you will also see these videos on end screen in the end of this video, right? Let's move on. Question number 4 is, who has been elected as the new president of Israel? मीन्स अभी हाल ही में इसराइल के नए प्रेसिडेंट किनको चुना गया है? ओके, सो मिस्टर आइजैक हर्जोग हैज़ बीन इलेक्टेड एज द न्यू प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ इसराइल, and he is going to become 11th president of Israel on 9th of July 2021, and he will take charge for upcoming 7 years, and he will replace current president of Israel, Mr. Reuven Rivlin, right? This question too is very important, because Israel has been in current news a lot, and Israel is also going to elect its new prime minister. Okay, so this question too is very important. Let's move on. Question number 5 is, who is the author of the book titled Freedom in Exile? यानी कि एक बुक है जिसका नाम है Freedom in Exile, तो इसके लेखक कौन है? Okay, so the author of book titled Freedom in Exile is Mr. Dalai Lama, and he is a highest spiritual leader of Tibet and retired political leader of Tibet, right? He was like a god for Tibetan people. Okay, but when China occupied Tibet, then he came to India to save himself, and India gave him political asylum, right? And on giving political asylum to Mr. Dalai Lama, China raised objection on it. Okay, currently he lives in McLeodganj in Himachal Pradesh, which is near to धर्मशाला. Okay, freedom in exile. Exile मतलब किसी देश से निकाल देना. Mr. Dalai Lama has been chief guest on various occasions in India, and he is being respected a lot. Okay, so this question too is very important, and we will make a separate video on important books which are very prone to be asked in your upcoming examinations. Okay, so please stay connected for that, and don't forget to click on subscribe button and active all notifications by clicking on bell icon, right? Whatever topics, whatever videos we will make, these all topics will be your exam oriented only, right? Let's move on. Question number 6 is, who has been appointed as the new chief election commission of India? मीन्स इंडिया के न्यू इलेक्शन कमीशन के रूप में किसको अपॉइंट किया गया है? Okay, so Mr. Sushil Chandra has been appointed as the new Chief Election Commission of India, and he will be the 24th Chief Election Commission of India by succeeding Mr. Sunil Arora. Mr. Sunil Arora is the current Chief Election Commission of India, right? This question too is very important. Questions related to appointments are often asked not only in AFCAT but in all competitive examinations, and we will make a separate video on all most important appointments which are very important for your examinations perspective. Okay, चलिए आगे बढ़ते हैं. Question number 7 is, what is the rank of India in Human Development Index 2020? Means 2020 के ह्यूमन डेवलपमेंट इंडेक्स में भारत की क्या रैंक रही है. सो द रैंक ऑफ इंडिया इन ह्यूमन डेवलपमेंट इंडेक्स 2020 is very embarrassing, and the rank of India is 131 out of 189 countries. Okay, so you can see the situation of India, and HDI means Human Development Index measures the standard of living in a particular country and health and education. On the basis of these standards, this report is made, and the rank of India in this report is 131 out of 189 countries. And which organization releases this index? It is United Nations Development Program, and this index was released in December 2020. So it is very important for your all upcoming examinations which are going to be held in 2021. Okay, so this is very important question, and questions are often asked from that topic, and we will also cover the rank of India in various indexes and rankings in a separate video. Okay, चलिए आगे बढ़ते हैं. Question number 8 is, which two countries will play the final of World Test Championship? यानी कि वर्ल्ड टेस्ट चैम्पियनशिप जो कि टेस्ट क्रिकेट की एक चैम्पियनशिप है, जैसे कि T20 क्रिकेट और 50-50 मीन्स ODI क्रिकेट की एक चैम्पियनशिप होती है या वर्ल्ड कप होते हैं. इन द सेम वे देयर इज़ टेस्ट वर्ल्ड चैम्पियनशिप. तो अब इसका फाइनल होने वाला है. सो विच टू कंट्रीज विल प्ले दिस फाइनल? ओके, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल लेट मी टेल यू a little bit about this world championship. There are 3 formats of cricket, as you all know, because cricket is such a game which is being played most in India. Okay, so I hope you all are well aware about it, but let me clear a few things for those who are not aware about it. Okay, there are 3 main formats of cricket, which are T20 cricket, which is a game of 20 overs, and another one is ODI cricket, means one day international, which is a game of 50 overs cricket. And there is another format which is oldest format, which is test match, and it is played for 5 days, and for every day there are 90 overs to be bowled. Okay, every team gets chance to bat twice, right? So this is the ICC World Test Championship, and it was started on 1st of August 2019 with first test match of Ashes series, which is played between England and Australia, and the first match started on 1st of August 2019, and now its final is going to be played from 18th of June to 22nd of June 2021, and it will be played in Southampton, England. Okay, and India and New Zealand, these are the 2 teams which will play final of this test championship, and this is very important question. Questions may be asked to you that which country has won this championship. Okay, but I am making this video in early June, so this final is yet to be played. So I will inform you as soon as it is possible when its final is played, right? Let's move on. Question number 9 is, on which date World Environment Day is observed? Means विश्व पर्यावरण दिवस किस तारीख को मनाया जाता है? Okay, so World Environment Day is observed on 5th of June, and the theme of this year means 2021 is reimagine, recreate and restore, and the main focus of World Environment Day of 2021 is restoring ecosystem. Okay, and the host country for it was Pakistan, and the first time World Environment Day was celebrated in the USA in 1974, right? So these are the important points related to World Environment Day, and questions are definitely asked in your competitive examinations related to days. Okay, and we will make a separate video on all most important days which are very important to be asked in your competitive examinations, right? Let's move on. Question number 10 is, what is Baikal GVD, यानी कि Baikal GVD क्या है? See, Baikal is the world's deepest lake which is situated in Siberia in Russia, and GVD means gigaton volume detector. Okay, and actually this is a telescope, and it is one of the world's biggest underwater neutrino telescope. Apart from it, there are two more telescopes which are underwater. One of them is Ice Cube, which is installed on South Pole, and another one is Antares, which is installed in Mediterranean Sea. Okay, and now this is third one, which is installed in Lake Baikal in Siberia, Russia. Okay, its main objective is to study in detail the elusive fundamental particles called neutrinos and to possibly determine their sources. Neutrinos are fundamental particles like electron, proton, and neutrons. Neutrinos doesn't mean neutron. There is a difference between neutron and neutrinos, and by doing so, it will be very easy and helpful to scientists to study the origin of universe. Okay, so this is very important, and you may face this question in your competitive examinations also, so please memorize it. Okay, so this is the second part of most important current affairs which are very important to be asked in your competitive examinations. And last time a lot of questions came in NDA, CDS and AFCAT examination from our series, same series as we are making this time. Last time we also made a series like this. So to continue this series and for getting more such most important videos related to your study material and SSB interview, don't forget to click on subscribe button and active all notifications by clicking on bell icon. Okay, so you can get notification and all important videos time to time, so you can perform very well in your written examinations and your SSB interview. And I hope this video would have been very useful for you, and if this video is informative for you, so please like this video and share it with your friends, right? So all the very best for your written examinations and SSB interview, and that's all for today. Bye for now.